Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to activate. There you go. Welcome in, everyone. I forgot to activate.
Dolly, 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 dolly. Dolly, 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 dolly. Hey, dolly, 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 dolly.
I'm going to do a shout out, but I'm not going to do a shout out to any of the people you think I'm going to do a shout out for. I'm going to do a shout out for a new channel I found. I hope they've got clips. Then we could do shout outs to actual streamers who are in here. Come on. Do you not have clips? Okay. Unless the clip thing's slow. But no, it's a marine. There we go. There you go. How about that? It's a. Look at that. I mean, I bet you Tara's not watching. Tara would like that. And I know Dolly'd probably like that. Yeah, it's outside my screen though, so I can't do anything. Why is Pick a Game for Me turned on? You want me to get the nice soft and cuddly ZX Spectrum? Yeah. Right, now we can get shout outs for people like Dolly Belladonna. It'll probably be a censored one. All her clips are rude. Now, luckily, my shout out doesn't censor them. Don't know why hers does, but mine doesn't.
Oh, he's back after his
There you go, Dolly.
Chinese meal.
Happy? I'm giving the nice Spectrum a hug. Don't shout me out on my own stream. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shout you out, Tara. Or get John to shout you out. John, can you shout out Tara, please? Does that count, Dolly? Have I given my Spectrum a nice hug?
I'll fire up the trombone chat.
Look, I've even opened its flap.
What we could do is we could all raid Nekadiva.
Not this clip.
Okay. You know what? I will do that quite happily.
And we'll just dump everyone on you, Neko.
So we're going to dump everybody in Nekadiva.
So
Right,
if you don't know who Nekadiva is, you'll find out in a minute. We'll go over there. We'll everyone just take a dump on Nekadiva. No. I am not.
No, that's a soft, cuddly ZX Spectrum. Yeah, so that was a verbal profile and a half. That clip.
I mean, I thought I dropped a
Great clip though. I should really should throw that onto YouTube if it isn't. Well, although I have to get Grasso's permission because Grasso's in there as well, and Neko's permission. I've also got to put my Amiga away. Yes, that's an Amiga. Doesn't look like an Amiga, but it is an Amiga at the moment. But so evening, Thunder Phoenix. How was Terminator today? I remember I actually was watching this time. Well, I was watching until they decided to take blood out my arm, which you can't really see, but it still hurts. These shout outs are being a bit delayed at the moment. Since Twitch updated their API, there has been a few issues with some shout outs, but yeah, drop Thunder Phoenix a follow and go and follow him.
Daddy. Something like that. Maybe instead of like that.
Oh, what did you think of Signy? I quite enjoyed it, but I thought it was quite hard. Because that clip where we're going, ban me, daddy, was from Signy. And yeah, I played that. I quite enjoyed it. Stupid YouTube. Don't forget to use WinArrow Tweaker, John. Completely free tool. In fact, I'll give you the link to it. It lets you disable various things and stuff. Yeah, don't forget WinArrow Tweaker. It's what I've got to kill a few things and make Windows 11 act like Windows 10. Salted pepper chicken. Oh, I've not actually had any tea yet because I wasn't that hungry. But if you keep mentioning food, I want food. Speaking of food, how many beans? Dolly! Live screen. Yeah, that's the Dreamcast. But for now, we want this. There's 8 beans because of you! Go on. No, 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 no! Shit! The curry one almost tastes like vomit. You mean to flick 'em? Tropical. I'm only going to do 4 of these. Yes, deviate fish. For every 100 bits or subs, I have to spin this wheel. I mean, I could spin the wheel on the actual item, but they said I cheated. So I have to spin that wheel instead. So another tropical or curry. Hopefully it's tropical again. Okay. Wait, did I actually plug them in? I forgot to plug them nom nom in my stream deck. It's not Bean Boozled, it's Bean Boozled alike. It's Double Dares, so it's a competitor. If it lands on that again, I'm going to spin it. I'm spinning it again. Just in case. Okay, so there we go. I need to have 1 more tropical and 1 bubblegum and mouthwash. And that's the 4. No, 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 no. I span it again, but I'm still going to eat it. I just want to make sure it wasn't rigged and landing on the same one. So that's the tropical or curry one. Because I really don't like the curry one, but so far they've all been tropical, which is a bad thing. Because it means the ones that are left are going to be curry, aren't they? One thing I will say, though, I do like bubblegum or mouthwash. I like the 2 flavours. That one's bubblegum. So this here is a Dreamcast. Which, I have no idea why, but for some reason GPSC, my capture device is a GPSC. For some reason my GPSC seems to send a buzzing down the line on every system, I don't know why. But today, I'm not going to do anything fancy. It's literally just going to be demos on the Dreamcast. So not playable demos. These are visual demos. So these are stuff like, these are in various demo scene competitions. One of them, which is this Handjob Presents, sorry, not Handjob, Howjob Presents Variants, is one of the first demos for the Dreamcast. Apparently it was released in the year 1000, according to that date there. So some of these dates, so you've got the dates up here to say when they were released. You can see 1999 and stuff. Viagra came out in 1999. The annoying thing is there was there's one which pity Scruffy's not here because I got this last one purely due to the name. Because I figured Scruffy might enjoy the name, but the thing is, Scruffy's not here. So he's not going to see it. Well, apart from that, I do think these are going to be quite fun to watch. If any of them become problematic, I will be hitting the power button and turning it off straight away. So if any of these are problematic, I will turn it off. Also, I've just noticed that the VMU, I don't know if it will show up on camera, says GDMU. Or GD menu, I should say. Scruffy. Yeah, no, he's doing something else. So he can't even be a mod on my YouTube channel. That's fine. Was tempted to go live on Kick, but I couldn't get it to work. So the first one we're going to do is Planet Hive. I'm just going to go through these because right now it's 30 degrees in this room. It's too hot to game, and my arm still hurts from when I had my blood test earlier. So sitting like this to use a gamepad. Because it's bending, it's rubbing that bit, it hurts. So I decided, let's go through the demos. And let's lose connection to chat. So you guys can be saying anything you would like. And there you go, I'm back. So let's see what Planet Hively's like. If I have to, I will turn my camera off, so it's just this on the screen. There we go. If I end up in the way, I will turn the camera off.
Guess how many cans of liquid death Antaeus has drank today?
That many. Just turning off the viewer attack so it's not in the way. But yeah, I've had 2. It's a sun. It's flowers of sun. Click the petals, then the sun when you're done. Oh. Oh, I've got control on this one. Now playing Sweeties by Cyphers Up Rough. Okay. Click the petal. This music disc contains all the entries of the first official Hively Tracker competition. Users of Hively Tracker were invited to submit tunes to be judged by the members of Iris and Up Rough. The winner was given a C64 DTV. Oh! Courtesy of GGS data. The results. Number 1, Sweeties by Sophus, 17 points. 2, Forsaken by Virgil, 16 points. Freeside, Run by Cyphers, 13 points. I just killed the butterfly! Okay, I'll kill another one. Die! Peanuts by Lava Burn. 11 points. Galactic Emeralds by Monk. 11 points. Pantomime by Joey and Spliff. 3 points. Testing 123 by Bree. 2 points. Incognito Cross by Mod. 0. Thanks all entrants and congratulations to Cyphers. Hope you've enjoyed your C64 DTV for the past year or so. While waiting for this music disc. Ah. Kill the butterfly. Oh, I can't kill that butterfly, can I? You'll need to send that to me over Discord, Dolly. Oh, you want credits? I think the music is credited to all of them. Yep. This bad port. Yes, I know this music. This is very, very late. Original plan was to make it for 030 Amigas, but that requires an assembler of optimized replayer. Currently, the replayer only exists in fairly unoptimized C-code form and requires a past 68K Amiga. Hey, 48K. So I didn't realise this demo is literally a actual demo. Yes, Thunder, Liquid Death. 99p for a crate of 12. Oh, 48k RAM. You have this in America. What do you think of it? And how are you? Thank you for some of these files. So I'll put a few more files on there as well. It is water, yes, Stevie 8 Fish. It's water. It is literally liquid water. It is dihydrogen monoxide. They do still water as well, 48k RAM, but I didn't like the still water. I only like sparkling when it's cold. I don't like still water when it's cold. So for 99p for 12 cans, I figured why not. So a way to change the tune. Here we are, well over a year later without one, so I decided to code the music disc in plain C and STL so it can be ported to as many platforms as possible. Here's the result, hope you like it. I think we've looped the tune now, haven't we? Greets. I am clicking over flower petals, but that's greetings. Ah, loonies! I've heard of loonies. Bonkers, hope to see you soon. Different flower. Ah, maybe. What if I click that one? Like these tunes? Well, download the tracker that I made. It's available for Amiga OS 3, 4, and AROS. Okay, so this one's advertising. Evening freaks, what's up? Spot up rough on the keys. This disc is more than a little delayed. Life got in the way as usual. Why is Hively tracker gone? Pretty much, Dolly. This is a music CD, a music disc. So the first one I chose is not. This is it. It's finally done. Okay. So what happens if I click this? So that is where it's playing. Sweeties, play a different one. The cursor is so slow. I have no idea why that cuts off at the moment. Hey Taz. Ah. This is by Virgil and Haljob.
Hello, Taz Baydodge.
By the way, 48k, did you manage to get Iona by Paradise and Reality? Iona by Paradise and Reality working? It's an MDS file, but MDF file, but it keeps coming up as corrupt for me. Oh, I've actually got this touch the sun. So that's the quit. Touch the cloud. Touching the cloud. Touching the butterfly. Oh, I don't know if you got it, 48k. I grabbed. I'll see if I've still got the link. This one's as a separate demo as well. This one, 48k. I'm 30 short of 666. I do like this tune. But no, 48k. That one there, you download it. It downloads as an MDF MDS file. And I've tried converting it to ISO, tried converting it to CDI, tried just putting it on the GDMU because it should work. Doesn't work. If anyone knows 30 people that can get to follow me, feel free. What's next? What's the other next one? Hey, Bernie man! Well, it's been a while since I saw you. When was the last time you streamed? I hope Dolly didn't shout herself out, because if she does that, I'll have to tell her off. Because nobody should shout themselves out on stream. No, Taz, I'm not. I thought I hadn't seen you in ages. I was watching Grosjean earlier. And he pointed out he spotted me on Battle.net and wondered what I was doing. Yeah, I was installing Warzone. Is that Wreckfest? Hour and a half, Taz. The same by bus as well. But for me to get from here to Chester by public transport is an hour and a half. For me to drive is an hour and a half. Well, because I can't use a tunnel. If I use a tunnel, it'll be 45 minutes. Can I kill this butterfly? I can! Death to butterflies! This literally is a music CD. I am refusing to get Battlefield 6. Because I do not like the have you seen it's got kernel level anti-cheat which does not uninstall when you remove the game, which I think's wrong. You know what? I'm going to end this one now. Click the sun. We can watch more of this one at the end. Does it reboot? Does it just crash? I think it just crashes. Don't suppose you're going to Timeless, are you, Bernie man? And I don't know why it's doing it. With the demos, it does this for some reason. You're not, no. It's on Wednesday. So that was Planet Hively. Let's do the Yellow Rose of Texas. Some of these I did add on afterwards. 48k. So there's 20 on here now. Really, I just need to get rid of myself and not be here. I mean, I am partially invisible with what I'm wearing. It's the way the light is. It's 30.5 degrees in this room, thanks to the house's thermostat. Look at that. That's why I'm not streaming. I went for the most popular ones from Pue. So I got a couple of others as well. That's Pue, not Pui. Dolly. Bernie man, take it this way. I have a new CPU because my last CPU failed. My new CPU is a 16-core, 32-thread CPU. My case is open because if I close my case, it could overheat. Even though I've got a decent cooler, I'm thinking of switching to a liquid cooler, a 320mm cooler. I don't like liquid coolers, and my fan cooler should be good enough, but I'm thinking a liquid cooler might be better. I need a... Oh, I know what I could switch to. I've got... I've got this. But it vanishes on camera, so I can have it like this. Oh, this reminds me of Rez. I know what I need to do for the next one. I need to put the name of what this is on the screen. You want to try a blooming onion? Whoa! Oh, 48k. There's actually one thing that actually surprised me. Bad Apple hasn't been ported to the Dreamcast. It's on everything but the Dreamcast. It's even on the Saturn. Now, so Birdie Man, if you're available on Wednesday, feel free to buy a ticket for Timeless Gaming. I mean, I'm not a creator or anything else, I'm just going. If you're not available on Wednesday, but you are available on Halloween, there's Format. And there's always Blackpool. And that was it. Yeah, you're right, 48k. They do seem to just stop. I wish they'd tell you they've stopped, though. But yeah, I'm going to have to do this where I turn on, put the name of the demo on the screen. I also wish this would not keep switching resolution. So that was The Yellow Rose of Texas. The next one is Dose 2. I have no idea where what happened to Dose 1, but this is Dose 2. Well, with Format, if you don't need to buy a ticket if you know somebody's already got some tickets. I have a spare ticket. So if you want to come along, just hit me up and I'll let you have one of my spare tickets. So far, I like that Flower of Texas. Oh! Big fish. They gave me 4. I mean, if you want one, Taz. Yes! But where's Bad Apple on the Dreamcast? You have a ticket, okay. For Format? What about Format, Taz? Yeah, Timeless I haven't got a spare ticket. I was just saying to Bernie Man, if he wants a spare ticket, if he needs a ticket for Format, so as long as I haven't used it, just contact me, and if I haven't used it, you can have it. Liverpool as well.
This stream will no close due to copyright strikes. You have 2 minutes to end the stream.
That doesn't work anymore, the TTS cancel. Yeah, TTS cancel doesn't work anymore. Shoot. No, Dolly, this is all...
to big hotel. In the morning I go down to eat a breakfast. I tell a waitress I want 2 pieces of toast.
This is where it might get...
I tell her I want 2 pieces. She said go to the toilet. I say you know understand. I want
2 pieces on the plate. She said you better not piss on the plate, you son of a bitch. Yeah, probably. So, yeah, I mean, considering this is also on YouTube, we'll see what it is. Yeah, the problem with Format is... Yeah. I know, I got... Yeah, so that's as far as I'm going to go on that one, because if I keep going too much, it might... Hey, Rubik! If I play too much of it, I might get too much trouble. I'm playing that one is getting a bit thing. Good though, I might watch that off stream. At least they've censored it, but no, that might be, as you say, 48k RAM. It might be a mute. I'll kill the VOD after this. How are you, Rubik? I was enjoying that one, and then it's sort of, yeah. Hey, Rolling Cabbage. This is what I'm doing at the moment, Rubik. That's it. This is in Freedom units, so I don't know what it is in American. I don't even know if this can do American standard units. It's a can! Can! Everyone make sure you keep... My PC's lights just started going a bit crazy. I have no idea what's going on there. They're not working right. That's weird. Now, Taz, as I said the other day, I've got bought VIP for Timeless. I've got creator passes for formats. This game is running on my Dreamcast. My Dreamcast I got dropped, and no longer has an optical drive because of it. Keep forgetting there's a button there to reset the drive. So today it's demoscene demos. Yep, I have a press pass for Blackpool, yes. And no, I didn't send via that form. That form was there for Tara. So... are you going Rolling Cabbage, though? I mean, for Timeless, I'll be wearing one of my t-shirts, but it's an old t-shirt. I still haven't actually bought my own merch yet. Keep meaning to, because I want to buy a hoodie and a new t-shirt. I want the hoodie for when it gets colder, for Blackpool. I'm liking this. It's reminding me of a bit of Lawnmower Man with some of this. Yeah, Timeless, however, Rolling Cabbage does officially end at 10, but the doors close on the place at 11. So it starts at 10 and ends at 10 if you're VIP. If you're latecomer, it starts later but finishes at the same time. But pretty much got the penthouse. Got the penthouse at the Norbreck, yes. One of the two penthouses. So there'll be because we've got the penthouse, we have a nice big orgy there. Now what's actually probably going to happen is we're going to have a load of oh, hello. That's not what I expected. I almost prepared to turn around and hit the button. Retro orgy. Drinking, actually, Birdie Man. Last year at Blackpool, we got kicked out the bar and got told to go to the other bar. Then we got asked, but then we went outside. Oh, that's it. Went outside to drink because we got asked to go outside to drink. So we ended up going outside, And then we got asked to go back indoors. They closed the bar on us, which is why we went outside to continue drinking. And then they told us, oh, can you go back indoors? It's the first time we've actually been kicked in. That's annoying. Had to turn it off and back on again anyway. That was actually good. I like that LED blur. Of course, Bernie Man. Of course. One of the guys there brings. Bob couldn't even say. No, the thingy jacks at the Norbreck. The card reader failed, and they don't take cash anymore. So they literally could not supply us with any beer. It doesn't fit. Yeah. So that's why we had to leave that bar and go to the other bar. And then, yeah, kicked into a bar. The other bar had already closed, so we couldn't even get a drink. Yeah. So we went outside to drink because we had plenty of alcohol already. Some of us had taken alcohol with us. You know, bottles of rum, bottles of cans of beer. This is just water. Cans of beer, lots of stuff there. So we sat out. So we stood outside drinking. Oh look, Dolly. Reminds me of the logo you used to have. I mean, no, it's not as bad as when I used to live in Liverpool. But it is quite fun being there, having a few drinks, and then the next day going, well, I could be in there early, but I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock. Me, Liverpool, North Wales. Weirdly enough, the way I drive to Liverpool. Oh, I know, you said. But the way I drive to Liverpool, I have to take the Monkwell Bridge because I can't do the tunnel. Well, I like this one. So it takes me as long to get to Liverpool as it would do to get to Blackpool. 3 for me. It's £2.60 each way, if I remember right. I have a blue badge, so I get it for free. Yeah. A couple of good things about having a blue badge. One of them is being able to park pretty much anywhere. The other one is most toll roads are free. Except for the Mersey Tunnel. Mersey Tunnel only gives it for free if you live on the Wirral or in Merseyside. I don't live on either. It does, yes, Taz, it's annoying. It vibrates if you get too close. But you can actually have it in automatic driving as well, Taz. Which is a bit scary. It'll go around corners for you, but it tells you off if you let go for too long. But it means I can literally go in and close your eyes. No, it tells me off if I do that. I mean, I have no idea what any of the Latin says, except for that's end. I'm guessing it's Latin. What do you guys think of that one, then? I like that one. I did quite like that one there. Good music, good animation. I really wish it wouldn't do that on the GDMU. Oh, it's got that as well. But it goes if you're automatic, which my car is, but my previous car wasn't. It literally goes all the way down to a stop. So you'll literally be the other car will start slowing down. You'll slow down, then it'll stop, and you'll stop, and you're going, and then they start going, and your car starts going. My old manual used to tell me off because it would slow down, slow down, slow down. Then it'll keep telling me to change gears. Oh, it's working good. Where's my Guitar Hero guitar? Oh, prepare to kill it if needed. An Amiga Fast 030 demo. I don't think this is one that you... Yeah, this is not one you get... It is one you gave me. I've got to do a demo stream on all my hardware that I've got soon sometime. There's got to be a demo scene for the CPC. What is this one for the BBC Micro? Greats. It says greats. As if there is, I hit the power button and kill it before anything happens. Both. 48K. I've got both. But I've never actually used the BBC. The BBC got bought and sits on the shelf untouched. I've opened it up. Ow. Yep, arm still hurts. I mean, it's a BBC Model B, but I think it's only 64K, isn't it? Yeah, there's Taz with his master. I don't even know if the Xbox 32. Two ways to find out. Lemma Bet owns, yeah. Lemma, I couldn't read the rest of it. But that one was good. I know Burning Man enjoyed it. You can have a room with or without windows. Choose the Linux room. With windows would be better because then it can be opened up to air out for the any mold that's in there. But yeah, that was funky. I did enjoy Hex Pistols. UDMU, thank you. Then we've got Chrysler.
We'll get them next time.
You have an acorn. Taz. Glad to see you're still awake, John. Ah. Yeah, I know 48k. The fact he's got an acorn. I need to get. I know there's demos for the Saturn, so that might be the next one I get. 48k. When I saw this, I had no idea what I was looking at, so I still have no idea what I'm looking at. There you go. Yep. I had no idea. It was sort of, I didn't know if it would, because I did the quick preview on YouTube of them, because most of these are on YouTube, and yeah, I can see why you didn't. It's really popular on Puey, which is kind of funny. It's really popular, and I'm looking at it thinking, I'm just watching it going, no. So, you gave me this one. Yes, 48k RAM gave me some Viagra. Yep, Retro Hitch. I'm just going to get some Viagra for you here, Hitch. How are you, Hitch? Is it working? Most of these will work because they work on a PAL. Because PAL can switch to NTSC mode as well. Well, 48k RAM gave me some Viagra. I never normally need it, but apparently he thought I needed this. There's been a couple of good ones, and one that could potentially be a mute for me. Yeah. I mean, if it's a mute, I don't care. No, it's all running off of SD cards. Not this one, obviously. That's got my. I've got two SD cards, one for the games and one for the demos. So how's the evening been, Hitch? Ooh. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Bernie Man. That 10k cycle, I'm guessing, not a 10k run. Could be a 10k walk. I need food. Emma, make me food. It'll take me a few hours to get there. Let's see, I'll have to drive to Dover, get the ferry to Calais, drive up to Hitch's. I don't think the car will make it. I don't think it's got enough mileage. I'll have to recharge it. I get to sleep on the ferry. Yes, I do. I had fish yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday. What type of fish is it? Oh, do like a good salmon. Especially when it's if it's steamed and it just flakes off. That's really nice. You griddle it. That works too.
I'm gonna try and land in the field. Fuck this shit. Think I'll be able to land in the field.
Hang on. This is a new clip. You don't allow clips though. Did you clip this yourself?
I class that as a success.
No, you walked away from it. Well, I'm guessing you walked away from it. Hello, Dreamcast. Eh. Don't know what happened there. It loaded GTMU and then didn't finish loading, so nothing on the VMU or anything. Wouldn't surprise me if this needs recapping. There you go. GD menu has appeared on the actual VMU now. That was a fun stream, even if that wasn't supposed to be a full stream, was it? Yeah, so a lot of these were supplied to me by 48K. Yeah, to run to the kitchen. That's fine. I didn't actually start the next one yet. Oh no, it's just more the fact that that was your test stream that you were testing to see if it actually worked on Linux in the first place. I need to get a drink. I have a cool bag. Says you have to run up and down the stairs to get a drink. However, don't forget your salt water. Yeah, I mean, the amount of games that work on Linux now, although I did find out that Steam are pulling their Chromium version. So their Chrome OS version's going. That's old age where you have to sit down to pee. That's what it is, Hitch. It's when you get to a certain age, you just sit down to have a pee. To be fair, sometimes it's the only way you can get a piece of quiet. Chromebooks are bad things. Actually, John, this laptop, which I probably shouldn't have had directly underneath the Dreamcast, this laptop here, which is one you gave me, this runs really well as a Chromebook. I tried a couple of different Linuxes on it. And the FidoOS, which is de-Googleized Chromebook, works really well. Yeah, there's a one which has all the Google stuff taken out of it, Hitch, called FidoOS. This is the one I was talking about, though, Hitch, where it's a touchscreen and laptop. When you open it up fully, it's a tablet. The problem with that is I've only found one Linux that seems to support it properly, which was Fedora. I don't know how well Fedora would hold up as a day-to-day thing. Yeah, no, Fedora's solid. I don't like Ubuntu. Ubuntu in theory supports it, but I don't like Ubuntu's whole, their sidebar, their package manager, their, everything about it. I did try Endeavour OS, and Endeavour OS worked for the most part. I also found that KDE is better on touchscreen because I tried using Cinnamon. And I tried KDE with the same OS. I tried the two desktops, and KDE works better on touchscreen than Cinnamon. On a general desktop, though, I think Cinnamon's better. But on touchscreen, KDE seems to have the edge. It's a pity you can't have a switch between the two. Give it a year and Wayland will be much better than the company and just work so much better than X. Fedora's Wayland. Endeavour OS was Wayland. Pretty much most operating systems I tried on there was using Wayland. So I think Wayland's here now. It's just a few that are still hanging on. It's like if you get the latest, not the long-term support version of Ubuntu or Kubuntu, they all run Wayland as well. The problem is some of it isn't Wayland and Wayland. It's a hey Texie, how are you? Mint does as well, yeah. But don't, yeah. The problem for that laptop is it uses the Intel Ultra HD, you know, the old school drivers. So it's not great for it. You may get caught behind ads in a minute. Board games. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid board game. I did have did poke my head on that. You've done quite a. That seems to be what you're streaming a lot of recently. Board games. You know what? Yeah, have you? That's not a board game. Angel Interceptor was playing that the other day as well. She's got this thing where it spins, it lands on her letter, and she's got to play a game in the series in the letter, so she had to play that game.
No! No! No!
There's the ads. Chat's buzzing with travel plans to Blackpool. Tech talk about lane assist cars and nostalgia for retro computers like Acorns and BBCs. Yes, Taz has got an Acorn. Demoscene discussion in full swing with funky tunes setting the vibe. Meanwhile, retro hit zones, post-run food cravings, and Linux love. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could just play the next one, which is delicious, but it seems a bit unfair that the people stuck behind adverts can't watch it. It's post-cycling. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it's not 100%, but for AI... See, I told you, I don't hate AI. I hate AI doing stupid things, but I don't hate AI, because that's an AI bot that does all that. Yeah. I love AI doing fun stuff. I love AI doing things to assist someone. But if I want someone to draw something, yeah, it does rewind. Yeah, but if I want proper art to be drawn, I will normally ask one of the people I know who can actually draw. But as I see it, I could use AI to mock it up and go, here's the AI mock-up. Can you do something like that which is unique to me that another AI won't duplicate? Because really, the only way to get something unique is still use a human. Because it's like your start screen is AI. And I could probably throw the prompt into the ChatGPT or similar and get them to draw something like exactly the same or similar. But on the flip side, it's here. That's it, it's here. It's not like it's going to go away anywhere. Your start screen was done by you, including the random cable coming out that goes into the floppy disk. you decided to put a old style keyboard cable on the end of a floppy disk. No, I don't mean the video. I mean the actual the thing, the image. Oh. I've not dropped any frames, Texie, so yeah. No, I was just saying you seem to be you're streaming an awful lot of board games recently. Have you tried it? I was going to say, have you tried Tabletop Simulator? Because then if you could have a few different people play with you and you actually play it on the stream. So if it's a game that's on Tabletop Simulator or one you could create on Tabletop Simulator through the workshop, you could then play it that way.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And there's the adverts finished. So I think it's time for me to start the next one. Your connection's been abysmal lately. Is that why I've not seen you stream? I mean, that's one of the reasons I ended up getting fibre. Oh, it was on Tabletop Simulator. Ah. Yeah. I mean, I missed that stream. I mean, you do stream rather late, so sometimes I see you've gone live as I've gone to bed. But there was that Resident Evil one you played. That looked good. I mean, Beanie still needs to complete the one he was playing. Glock. Have you seen that thing about it hit one of the things that Elon Musk decides to make Glock less woke because it kept correcting him and he got annoyed with it. So people were doing something and they were saying, Glock, is this true? And Glock was going, no, that's not true. So Elon wanted to try and make their own AI actually answer to him and do what he said, which is quite funny. It's sort of, yeah. I'm gonna push play on this, but yeah, we can keep talking. Google told me Common People was an Oasis song. It was an Oasis song, just sung by Blur, written by Blur. Rolling Cabbage, you may not know this, but along the top where you've got the various drop downs, there's a drop down you can choose web, and it goes back to old school Google. Pulp. That was Disco 3000, wasn't it? I've been to the year 3000. That song, wasn't it? That was Pulp. Hitch, I know Common People was Pulp. That was the point. I don't use Twitter though. Wow. Yeah, I don't use Twitter. The account still exists, but I don't use it. Oh, I almost had to do that, Texi. I had to replace the CPU. Now, Texi, I had memtest fail on RAM, and I thought my RAM was faulty. But then later, I still was getting instability, so I ran a stability test on the CPU. 2 cores were faulty, which appeared to be the same 2 cores as failed on the memory test. So these may actually work fine. I'll say, it was quite nice having this flashy RAM in the PC. I've had to replace the RAM and replace the CPU. I was halfway to getting a new PC. My old CPU's there. They might have killed each other. Don't think so. I mean, the only way I could do is slap the RAM back in and test it. This is weird. I mean, to be fair, I did go from a Ryzen 7 to a Ryzen 9. Maybe I should stick the sticker on sometime. They're clearly tadpoles. Yeah, to be fair, I never used the Ryzen 7 sticker either. I've got a Ryzen 7 sticker and a Ryzen 9 sticker. But I figured if I'm going to have to upgrade my PC, I should upgrade my PC. Balls! Lots of balls! yeah, with the amount of stuff that's gone wrong on my PC, I think the next thing I need to do is replace the motherboard just to be on the safe side. Hey, Triple!
777 is through the stand curve, but by no means out of trouble.
This is delicious, as you can see at the top. That's fine, Triple. This is more of a lurky stream. I'm literally just going through playing demos for the console. Including one which I had to kill early because I realised it's probably going to get me a mute. Hopefully just a mute. Yodel. You mean the courier company in the UK? Base more bamboo. Why do you need more bamboo, Triple? There's loads in my base. Oh! Ah! Oh! Hitch, get your beard back. Get your beard back. You don't look right without a beard. Naked face is wrong. If you want more bamboo, Triple, you can take some. If you need any more bamboo, take it from my base. Although my bamboo automatically becomes blocks. Oh yeah, it is rolling cabbage in Minecraft. You just place it and it grows. Well, I have a bamboo farm. I have a kelp farm as well. The kelp farm is fed by wool, which then the kelp gets moved into my auto smelter. That was nice there, 48k. I like that one. I also have a fishing hut. I don't know what it is, but with the GDMU, this does seem to freeze. If it's not loading to GDMU, it's fine. You saw my new hut. Did you see I redid the bridge a bit as well? I think I need to make the bridge narrower. Jenny thinks. Jenny thinks of what? I do wonder about some of these because some of these were not given to me by maybe a bit. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's 3 wide, which allows you to ride over on a horse. But you don't need to ride over on a horse. If I make it 1 wide and still keep the sides, it's just walking. Hopefully I've got my finger ready to just kill this if needed. Yeah, we've already had Viagra on the stream, Triple. I told it to stop doing that, and it still does it. So I don't know how that works.
Okay, Ellie. Okay, Ellie. Yeah. Nothing like being Miss Popularity. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I can see why 48k didn't give me this one. Enjoy your lurk. Quack. That's the thing, 48k. I organise Pooey by most popular. Because I wanted enough that could fill a whole stream. But the fact there's no animations, just this is a bit. Oh, did you get anything for me, Taz? Anything for me? Have you got me a thing that's about that big? And that big, and those are pins?
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Yeah, it might be broken.
Look at this amazing demonstration. Nothing like.
Yeah, it might be broken that because the video doesn't seem to be updated. I don't know if the video is supposed to update because Pue only gives you a static image. This is annoying. I don't know why it freezes on start. Oh, there we go. It's now done. Yes, it's 1998. We're going to party like it's 1999. I mean, there's no disc in the Drive 48 game. I mean, I can prove that by taking a drive down from the shelf. Need to bin it, but I don't like the idea of binning it, even though it doesn't work. If I go into the menu and go into the options, Region 3 is on. Force VGA is off. In-game reset is on. Boot intro on. Say goodbye. I'll do boot intro off. Let's see about that. So the next one is how job presents variants. Yeah. Now we did listen to a bit of this earlier on the Planet Hively, but this is the dedicated demo for it. Ooh. The blue swirl, the correct swirl. I turned that off. It doesn't turn off. Ooh, creepy. Wait, don't tell me you made a volley with a cabbage leaf. Was it rolling cabbage? Was that what you did? Oh, I'm in the way of the E. I just moved to the edge. Ooh, I like this. You rolled around the pub, knocked your tables over. So where's the cabbage come from? Cabbage Hall Hotel. I have no idea where that is. Never heard of it. Correct road. I've heard of that. Transparency, there's no reflections though. I was going to say this reminds me a lot of Unreal. Oh, Ashens won't be there. Ashton's not going to be at Timeless due to being ill. Well, because Jason Bradbury is. He's a main eventer. Did you get your salt wash? Goggled what? You goggle with your one. Covered. That bit is Machine for Pigs. I've not actually played that. I own it, but I haven't played it. Right, Tyler. That's one of the... Hello, Gaz! When are you doing your next Argos stream? Does Tara like the Spice Girls? I don't know, she's just gone to bed. Can I make this multi-line? No, I can't. I want to make it more than one line. Hello, Gary Kitman. No, it's Gaza, the Kitman. Oh, no. I'm not asking that. I'm asking when you're doing your next Argos stream. Unless your rats have eaten through your cable. That's a new logo since I last saw. Ratto. Dolly. Balls. Yes, it's been a while. I mean, at the moment, my streams seem to be down to Mondays. It's been too warm recently to do much more. Game's done quick as a ratto. What if I've got any rat emotes? Yeah, I got this one. Once upon a time in the East. So far, I've had one, not problematic, but one tune that could cause issues because of thingy. Oh, it's raining where you are. Lucky you. It's not here. 31 degrees right now. That's why I'm not gaming. From Soviet America. There you go. 48K lives in Soviet America. Once upon a time in the East. Why does everyone keep getting shut? Shut. Yes. Yeah. Hitch, do you have any demos for the Saturn? Hey, Gaz, whenever I'm in your stream, I know I lurk, but I do enjoy lurking in your streams. I find it relaxing. I'm not too sure on the music. Oh yeah, John Wayne, I know, but still. This got ported to everything. Yeah. DJ Hoffman needs to do a Dreamcast demo. Bad Apple has not been ported to Dreamcast, Hitch. I looked because I thought it would just be ironic to play Bad Apple on the Dreamcast because it's been ported to everything. It's not on the Dreamcast. It's on the Saturn, not the Dreamcast. I can send you the Saturn version of Bad Apple if you want. It's on your milk carton. Does Dreamcast even out? What? What's ST? Doom. Yeah, Doom's imported to Dreamcast. Can't remember which version got moved to Doom, but never even heard of that one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is that the Star Trek one, which does the Star Trek ship and stuff? I don't remember seeing it on Puwe. Puwe's only got 3 pages on the demos. Oh, it's not that one. Atari ST. What's NCCCCCCC? Never mind. Let's get One Day Miracle on. But no, I looked at Puwe's site, and Puwe's really slow at the moment. Yeah, why not? This is why you have multiple screens, so you can actually look up stuff on screens while you're doing stuff on other screens. St. Nick's, Nottingham. All I've got is a static image saying this is not a Falcon demo. For the ST and STE. It's on the BBC! It's on the Mega Drive as MD. Yeah, I'm on Puwe now. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? What's the Power Drone. Or there was another one which was a cover disc. This actually isn't too bad. Look, it's got the Boeing balls from the Amiga. Famous Boeings. Yeah, it's on the Mega Drive. It's on DOS. Oh, it's on the 48K RAM. Look at the remix. Man, one up on the bottom. It's on the Specky next. That one you mentioned is literally on done. Terrible that. But no, that's on the Jaguar. It's on the SNES. It's on the Mega Drive. It's on the Game Boy Advance. On the BBC. It's on the Nintendo DS. It's not on the Dreamcast. Yeah, don't think it's on the Saturn either. On the 3DO. There you go. Hitch could play on the 3DO. Ray tracement killers. Oh, we're going to get some ray tracing on the Dreamcast. Yeah, I know, it doesn't fit on the screen, but at least most of it's there. And after having complained that Pue's taking really, really long to load, it loaded that one really quickly. The above statement is pure crap. I like that one. Pure real-time ray tracing, no animation, no meshes, 200 megahertz. Oh. Well, I remember reading a while ago that someone coded a fantastic ray tracing system back in the day that didn't use everything that we need the current graphics cards for, but nobody used it. But it was possible to ray trace on a basic system. Your poor PC can't ray trace. My RTX 3080 can, but I never do it. But if the Dreamcast can ray trace, why can't your PC? It was quite good. I quite enjoyed that one. Hang on, did that not finish? Because it came up with text when I did that at the end. Don't tell me that I hadn't finished. Ah. Wibble. Well, the 1080 Ti could ray trace, according to NVIDIA. They did update it to allow you to start ray tracing, but it wasn't very good. Why not? Ah. Sticking to my own chair. Wobble. The order of these on the list of popularity. Ooh. Duck. Duck. Oh, no more duck. Not duck. See. Ah. Hey? See, oh. See? Ah. Duck! Yodel. Is this by Yodel as well? They're shouting Yodel out. No, they're shouting out. It's got the whoop 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 whoops, isn't it? Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop whoop. Butterfly? Wop 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 wop. What's the wobs in this? No one is called wobble. Do like that flame effect though. Hang on, did that cube fly in front? Ducks! Does that cube fly in front but still the flame goes through it? Wobble. Demo for Sega Dreamcast by CRTC. Ah, that's what it was. This is Smoke Life. That's my people. Developed by using free Callisti OS. Yes, ducks. Lots of ducks. I like that one. Wobble, 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 wobble. Some really good demos in this. Some not so great demos as well. I think I'm quackers as well. Come on, give me a signal. What's after wobble? After wobble is the Mega Demo IV2. This is not one that was given to me by 48K. So we'll see what it's like. It was one of the on the popular list. Maybe this is why it wasn't given to me by 48K. We'll see how it goes though. Coffee! Why 4-2 and not 5? Would it be 6? You've been watching me. What?
On landing, will you please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill and all points instantly switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, will you please ensure that you...
Okay, I think I know why 48K RAM didn't send me this.
La nona tappa del Tour di Francia è stata vinta in volata dal Portoghese Agostinho davanti al compagno di Fudo Frey.
Oh, don't tell me it's going to go big for mercy. Ha! was crap. Good timing as well. That was crap. Fart. So we are going. We are gonna. Well, I think we know what that says. I'm not gonna fit it all in. I'll tell you a dad joke. Let me get a random joke at the dad joke book. I've got a condition that makes me make terrible puns. It's a deadly disease. I went to a bookstore and saw a book called How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2 copies. Of course, the thing I sold is not available. No, I'm turning it off. Staying off for now. Thank you. Console Vision, homegrown video game console software. Well, what song would you want me to sing anyway, Dolly? My boot scooty baby is driving me crazy. When I was listening with a western, I dance all day. My rodeo Romeo, my cowboy dog, made the token. Make your mind go, step in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that was Britney Spears for a second, then realised no, it's not. Both have them. I know. It's not. Yeah, like I say, I know it's not both have. How was your food, Hitch? Were you still eating it? This is more of a live stream, eating. Luckily, I've got some food downstairs. I've got leftover barbecue food downstairs. Picking Dickord. Yeah, there will be a... Let's have a look at this picture. Hey. So the first thing I saw was this. You look about 12 in that emote. Actually was quite nice, that. Hitch, do you mind if I share the image to the rest of chat? That's what Hitch is eating at the moment. The only thing wrong with that is asparagus and those round things which are named. It's a stupid rubbery aubergine. For some reason, the American name came to my head first. It's not an egg. Could be courgettes. It looks like aubergine though. But no, I don't like asparagus. Love spring onion. You can actually catch me eating spring onion just by eating spring onion. Take the roots off and I can eat it. Quinoa. Quinoa's actually not too bad. Don't know why people don't like quinoa. Hitch used to be a chef. But this was made by Emma. So, onions can get... No! Eat the onions. I love onions. Vinegar sauce. Ooh, does sound nice. Would anyone... No, I'm not going to end the stream just so I can go get some food. Although I think that's what Hitch is trying to do. Yeah, spring onions I will just eat. I mean, I love chopping up spring onions and throwing on a baked potato. Simple, but nice. To be fair, a simple jacket potato with cheese is just a simple and nice thing. I've also made, you know, the little tiny potatoes you can get, salad potatoes and stuff. You can make them into mini jackets. Make them into mini jackets, cover them in cheese. Again, simple but nice. Just like me. Simple but nice. Well, I try to be nice. Shallots, onions. A nice pickled onion. I've done that before. I've sat there with a tub of pickled onions and just eaten pickled onions out the thing. Can you get pickled onions in Norway? Do we have to? I'm not pregnant. No, of course I'm not pregnant. I mean, I've got the belly to look like it, but no, I'm not. Silver skins, yeah. Yeah, you can get them. Good. Don't like pickled eggs. But I do like pickled onion. What? Okay, weird. Yeah, I'm not too keen on pickled eggs. I think it's probably because it's normally the pickled eggs you normally get are from a chippy. It's like I can't stand gherkins, which are a breed of cucumber on their own. They're not standard cucumber. They are cucumber, but not standard cucumber. The chippy by mine is lovely. Yeah. Is this the one I just played? And did I forget to update the description? If I'm playing it again, then... Oh no. I just recognised the console vision thing. You grow gherkins. Gherkins without being pickled, I don't mind. It's when they get pickled I don't like them. My granddad used to grow loads of different types of cucumber, including the nice long ones you can get, and some small ones. But yeah, before pickling, I didn't mind them. As soon as he pickled them, didn't like them, even from fresh ones. It's like fresh tomatoes are so much nicer than shop bought tomatoes. I need to sort my garden out so I can start growing fruit and veg in there. Potatoes are potatoes. We donated our greenhouse to charity because we weren't using it. Broad runner and black beans. My other granddad used to grow them. And I remember going around there and when you sat there and he's got big buckets and you just take out the beans and popping the beans out of the actual outside. Was weird. It's one of those things. It's weird because I don't like them shop bought, but when they were fresh from his allotment, they just tasted so much nicer. There's a lot of stuff that tastes nicer fresh than it does from a shop. Peas from the pod are the best. Give me some bird's eye peas, I don't like it. Even frozen peas, can't stand them. We used to grow his own radishes. We used to get fresh rhubarb as well, because our next door neighbour grew that in the back garden. So we had fresh rhubarb and custard. Oh yeah, my granddad also used to grow grapes. He never made wine out of it, but it meant that she'd always have fresh grapes. It's an horse. An horse. Ah, it's an horse with scary eyes. Oh, rhubarb crumble, nice. Been a while since I had rhubarb crumble. Rhubarb's one of those plants you just throw in the garden, it grows. I do like a good rhubarb crumble. Problem is, rhubarb on its own isn't very nice. It's a bit stringy and it's a bit sour. As soon as you mix it with something else, it becomes really nice and it's really, really nice. Although some people say you have to put a load of sugar on. No, you don't. You have custard, crumble. Perfect. I mean, you put some sugar in, yes, but not lots of sugar. It depends on. It can depend on the soil, H, when it comes to rhubarb. Oh. It still sounds. I think it's still going. It's like strawberries. The flavour of it is still going. The flavour of strawberries depends on the soil and the manure. Yeah, ours is as well. We've got very clay. Where I lived, they used to make bricks. There was a brick factory. In fact, the people who sold the house had to get a thing to say that there'd never been brickworks on my property. Drank 2 cans of this stream. We have to buy another box of it. Okay, I think the music is looping. I need to get our back garden sorted. Got a lot of it sorted, not fully sorted though. So next year I can start growing some stuff. I also want to. It's like I've managed to resurrect one of our apple trees, which has nearly died, but the other one has died. Yeah, you shared a picture a while ago. Oh, you haven't sent a picture of it being packed, but you did share a picture a while ago on your Discord with the planters. Now, at the moment, my garden, half of it's quite getting there. The other half, it's quite a big back garden. I mean, the shed, you could live in the shed because it's literally got 2 rooms, and it's the whole width of the garden. It's a little combo file of intro running on the Sega Dreamcast. There's only one effect. Okay. Oh. Oh. This reminds me of the old XP screensaver, which I think was also in Windows 2000 and in Windows 98. I'm not sure it was in 95, but it does remind me of that ball screensaver that would... Oh no, but that wasn't shiny enough. Oh. Oh, wow. Hang on, I wonder if this was a photo of the actual demo event this was being done at. Ray tracing! Now, Hitch, I don't know if you were here when I don't know if you were here when I said it'd be quite good to get demo things for all the systems I'm able to do it for. So for the Spectrum, which we know there's demos for the Amiga, we've done both of them. But it'd be quite good to get them for other ones as well. Ad start in 5 minutes. I haven't got a NES, unfortunately. I've got a SNES, but I haven't got a card for it yet. Cartridge. Pretty much the SNES is the ugly cousin of everything. I don't actually bother with the SNES. I think this is the last demo on here. It is. Which I got purely because the amount of people that say Antaeus one call me Anateus and stuff like that. So I got it purely for the name. It could be good, it could be bad, but I can't even spell. Mega Drive, I do have a card for it, but it's currently still running PAL. I need to do the mod for, but I will do it. Saturn, yes. Don't know if there's any for the Wii, but my Wii is modded. Same. I mean, you could do GameCube on it as well. Obviously, there's loads and some really good ones for the Spectrum. Don't know if there's any for the Xbox, but again, the Xbox is modded. CPC, according to 48k RAM, there is demos for the CPC. PS3, I don't know, but I'm sure there will be. PS2, there probably definitely is. BBC, I can't play games of cartridge for it yet, or anything, because I've not even got a tape deck for it. Well, I've got a tape deck, but I haven't got the cable. But yeah. But the SNES is... The SNES just lives there. I've got a not very good gamepad for it, but it's still better than no gamepad, thanks to Taz. He managed to just find me a gamepad at a boot fair. But this is my original SNES. My gamepads have gone in the ether. I still haven't got a SCART connector for it, so I can't connect it to my GPSC. And I haven't got a cartridge for it. So I'm still limited to what games I've got. And there's only, one cartridge worth getting, the one that has the FX chip built in. And there's no point getting without the FX chip because then you lose a lot of the games. You can't play Dirt Tracks FX, for example. But yeah. I mean, Dirt Tracks FX isn't a great game, I know, but when you say FX games, the first FX game everyone thinks of is Star Fox, so I had to bring up a different one. I know. Like I said, to be fair, the game itself isn't terrible. The music is, so the audio is a bit bad, but it's one of those that every time someone thinks of the Super FX chip, it's always Star Fox. So I had to say a different game, in this case, Dirt Tracks FX. Although I do like the fact that the Mega Drive can do graphics pretty much as good. Yeah, that's what I was saying, the blast processing. Virtua Fighter. Virtua Racer. They don't need an FX chip. To be fair, the 32X version of Virtua Racer is better, but it can run. There is a non-32X version. I'm going to snooze these ads and play this. Let's play this. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I only got it for the name. Used by or under license from. No signal. It's fit. I was in a stream the other day, Hitch, where someone was talking about how the music on the SNES is so much better than on the Mega Drive, and I'm going, is it though? Exactly. The problem is, first gen Mega Drive was mono only unless you plugged in an audio on the front. Ah, it's a heart. I mean, I've got the cable. I've got the cables to do that. But my Mega Drive's headphone jack is a bit iffy. Yeah, if the TV was only mono, it didn't really matter. I mean, the Mega Drive 2 had a combined chip and did stereo. Man, as your graphics. Hi, Pete. Hang on, are these... Is this all the Love Boats? No, but Hitch, what I'm on about is we're talking about cheap TVs. This is the Love Boat, isn't it? Knight Rider. I don't even know if the CRT I own, Hitch, is mono or stereo. I still need to put a plug on it. I got given a portable TV that has a built-in tape player. But I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I don't think any of my TVs were mono. They could be mono. I mean, I still remember growing up, my dad had a black and white TV for ages because it was cheaper than colour. It was cheaper to get have a black and white TV and have a black and white TV licence. And that was, well, look at it, Anateus. Anateus. Rock me out, Anateus. Ending on a quite nice effect as well. Music was good. Yeah, I mean, some of these are actually really good demos. Graphics were at least, yeah. And now it's ended. Some of these have been really good demos. I mean, that's pretty much all the demos I could find that worked. 48K gave me some. I added a few extra on there. Some of the ones I added were shit. But pretty much I went to Pue and organised it by... It might be to replace the battery in the Dreamcast sometime. Otherwise you start getting... Oh, and the batteries in these as well. My 2 VMUs, batteries are dead. So there were some good ones. There was that Dose 2 is probably going to have me in trouble. But, oh well, that happens. But I went through and did a load of Dreamcast demos. I thought it was actually quite good because it meant I could sit here and watch these with you and we could see what we liked. I said it was mostly a passive stream. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it too. Sometimes it's nice just to be able to sit there and just go through that. It's a pity revision, not revolution. Revision has been and gone. I'm now just trying to think, who do we raid? You ate your food and chatted. Yeah, win. Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's why I was wondering if there were demos for the Saturn or any of the other systems you got, because... We'll see demos on the Coco. Because that could be interesting, seeing some demos on the Coco. Or your MSX machine. There are on both. Okay, I'm torn between, do I go raid Zypho, who's doing his 8-bit Battle Royale, which is Amstrad versus Spectrum versus C64, or do we go over to Nag Graham, who's doing his Amiga Action? Anyone but. Have you got a suggestion then, Hitch? I mean, I could just go to Graham. Yeah, we'll go to Graham. Even if, according to some, he can't spell his name right. I think he can because it's the proper version of Graham. Not that Grahamy or whatever. So let's see what the AI raid message is going to be. 5 viewers. Don't care. I mean, I enjoyed the stream. I could have had 20 viewers. I could have had 1 viewer. I enjoyed the stream. I mean, that's the main thing. So, okay, so if you can copy and paste Frosty Tool's raid message, or spam your own raid messages if you want. I won't be on Wednesday because I'm at Timeless. I'm at Timeless Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll be at Timeless Gaming event, meeting back up with Jason Bradbury. If DJ Slope's there, I'm going to call him a... what should I call him? A cunt? No. What should I call him, Mitch, if DJ Slope's there? The Spectrum is not a bit crap, and is not only liked because of nostalgia. I mean, I have my Spectrum here just next to me. Yes, the tape deck doesn't work properly. Doesn't stop me using it. I've got Div MMC. I was hugging it earlier, Hitch. In fact, Dolly requested a game from me called Soft and Cuddly. Anyway, it's about to finish. Everyone take care and see you next stream, which is probably going to be next Monday. Bye!